Happy Thanksgiving! It is never a time when it's not an opportunity for us to be thankful, of course. One of the things that I want to remind you as you prepare for Thanksgiving is, of course, that you are infinitely precious and unconditionally loved for the gift you already are. Now, I don't want you to miss Thanksgiving this year. That's what I've titled this brief message this week. And you say, James, how can I possibly miss Thanksgiving? I've been buying stuff for Thanksgiving and preparing all along in preparation for the festivities and the food, and I'm prepared to watch football or whatever it is that you do on Thanksgiving. I have prepared myself. I've made reservations. I've shopped. But you see, I think Thanksgiving is more than just all of those plans. And sometimes you have attached so many expectations to what Thanksgiving is, you get past Thanksgiving and it's not Thanksgiving. It wasn't Thanksgiving. You're disappointed in the day because part of your expectation was that someone would be there that at the last minute then had to cancel or couldn't come. Or one of your favorite dishes that makes Thanksgiving Thanksgiving for you isn't on the table and you didn't get to enjoy it, or it didn't taste the same this year. The tarragon infused broccoli was just not there for you to enjoy, or the sweet potato profiterole, or whatever it happens to be that makes Thanksgiving, at least what you think makes Thanksgiving Thanksgiving, isn't there. And so for you, somehow it's a disappointment. What if right now, as a practice, in preparation for Thanksgiving Day itself, you sat down for just a moment and listed for yourself all the things that you expect on Thanksgiving? The things that, to make it Thanksgiving, it has to be this way. There have to be certain people there. There have to be certain foods there. It has to be at a certain time of the day. It has to not interrupt football. It has to. You have a long list of the has-tos, the have-tos to make it Thanksgiving for you. And once you've listed those things, see if you can't just let go of that expectation. Can you say to yourself, it will be Thanksgiving even if there isn't my favorite dish. It will be Thanksgiving no matter who is there. It will be Thanksgiving whether or not my team plays or whether or not I get to watch my team play, whatever it is. It will be a day of Thanksgiving no matter what. And if you begin to let go of the expectations, or at least anticipate the ones that are going to get in the way of your experience of the day, when they arise, when you sit down at the table finally, and you're getting ready to share, and you think, oh wow, there's no ham, and I want ham on Thanksgiving, or oh wow, there's no venison here on Thanksgiving. Whatever it is that you think has to be there, can you let it go? If you let it go now, and then when Thanksgiving comes, you can just be in the moment. And when you sit down at the table, if that's what you do for Thanksgiving, or if you set up TV trays and everyone watches something on TV or plays a game or whatever, whenever that happens, and you realize, I'm starting to feel like this isn't Thanksgiving, you can let it go. Enjoy the day. And remember, it's called Thanksgiving for a reason. It's an opportunity for you to be thankful. If you awake first thing in the morning on Thanksgiving, and let's hope you do, let's say when you awake, but if you do, just be thankful for another day, another breath, another heartbeat. Be thankful for what you do have. Be thankful for those who gather with you, if there are those. And if you're by yourself, find a way, if you can, to be thankful for for those moments you have to catch your breath by yourself. You don't have to live up to somebody else's expectations because you can just be in the day yourself. And if this is a Thanksgiving when you're missing someone because that someone would normally be there and they're not there this time, because they've died, or because the relationship is broken, or because they couldn't travel, if you're grieving on Thanksgiving, let that grief be real for you. It's okay. It's okay. But don't imagine that Thanksgiving is anything in particular or that it requires something to be Thanksgiving. Instead, just be in the day of Thanksgiving. And when you're there, as you are right now in this space here, remember you are infinitely precious and unconditionally loved for the gift you already are, and be thankful. I'm thankful for you. Whoever has joined, either live or later on, I'm thankful for you. I feel a sense of gratitude rising in me. So don't attach to certain expectations, but rather experience Thanksgiving, whatever it brings. Until the next time, happy Thanksgiving.